Welcome back, guys. This is Alcoholic Endeavors, and today we are going to be making Tipsy Bartender's Jolly Rancher shot. Now, he has different types of Jolly Rancher things, and usually one of the biggest things is he would take a mason jar, put Jolly Ranchers in it, put some type of high-proof alcohol in it, and there's your Jolly Rancher flavor of whatever. But I found one that doesn't actually use that. It uses liqueurs and a very high-proof grain alcohol for this whole thing, and we're going to try it out today and see if it actually tastes like a Jolly Rancher. I'm kind of curious, but we're going to get down into making this today. What you're going to need is blue curacao. You'll need a watermelon schnapps, pucker, liqueur, whatever you can find, and you will also need Everclear, or you can use regular vodka, or you can go with 190 proof, and I'm pretty sure this bottle is filled with the 190 proof that I have because it's very hard to layer on with the big bottle. And I can show you the big bottle real quick. Hold that thought. Big bottle has one of those. It has a big hole, but it doesn't have the spout can't go in there. It's very loose in there, so I can't use that. So I'm using the small bottle of 151, which everything that's in there should already be dead. Any bacteria that it had, same with the 190 proof. So I don't have any issues. I just refilled the bottle with 190 proof and called it done. So let's just go ahead and get down to making this. What you're going to do is you're going to make a base of your blue curacao. So about right there. And then we're going to attempt to layer on watermelon pucker, which actually, or schnapps. What's the proof on this? This is 30 proof. This is also 30 proof. So in theory, it should layer on all right. Now I want to look at this real quick because, yeah, that's actually a pretty decent layer of blue curacao. Okay. So we are going to very gently and very, very carefully layer on our watermelon pucker. Let's see here. It's kind of hard to tell. I'm going to lift it up. No, it actually did layer. It's very hard to see on camera. But there's a blue layer right here, and it went purple right here because of how light the watermelon pucker is. Now, the 151 is supposed to be about a splash, so that's why I only left so much room for it. And this should layer just fine because this is a higher proof. So 190 proof will layer onto liqueurs because they'll sit above it. So we're going to put on a very light layer, which I almost overflowed the glass. I want to lick the spoon, but I know I shouldn't. I'm gonna be good. You know what? I'll take the risk. Ooh, that's 190 proof. Okay, that's what I thought I did. That's not an actual normal 150 proof. That's 190 proof. All right, so it didn't really layer correctly to the color scheme. I think Tipsy Bartender's watermelon vodka might have a little bit more red in it, which I'm thinking I might put red dye in the watermelon pucker, just make more of red dye of it and see if that helps. Now this is going to be a rough shot because this is actually filled to the brim. I don't feel confident taking this. I probably should light it on fire, but I have a feeling if I try, the bar's going to light on fire, and that's going to be a shit show. So we're not going to do that. I'm just going to take the shot, and we're going to find out if this actually tastes like a Jolly Rancher. Carefully, Alcoholic Endeavors, carefully. All right, here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, no, that tastes like a Jolly Rancher. a watermelon one, actually, which makes sense because it's watermelon. Technically, I wonder if we could do something similar with apple. Well, I have the apple right here. Although I wouldn't be able to layer it because, well, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do an apple version one because I'm curious. I'm curious if it would actually work with this. So I'm going to take off this cap. We're going to put in another pour spout in. Nothing too horribly grandeur. And we're going to do something similar again. Now, will it actually taste like an apple rancher? Because that's an apple Jolly Rancher. Because I'm curious of that. Now, this one is very full, so I'm going to be very careful. I'll speed this up in the video. Alright, we layered that on. We're going to go ahead and layer on our, well, didn't just try to pick this up and look at it. It did layer. It looks more like a teal green than anything else. I kind of wonder if I want to add a little bit more apple pucker to this, which I'm thinking about it because, yeah, we're going to add a little more. Oh, please. Alright. I added a little bit more. We're going to add a splash of 151 because that's what it requires. Well, 190, but that's besides the point. Yep, that still tastes like 190. And there you have it, our apple Jolly Rancher. God, I want to go through all the flavors because I'm curious if it actually tastes like that. If this tastes like an apple one, I am going to go through all the Jolly Rancher flavors because I feel like that would be something fun to do, and why not? Well, I'll do that maybe next week. Anyways, let's go ahead and try it and see if this actually tastes like an apple Jolly Rancher. It's close, but it's not exact. And I think what I did wrong was I need more apple pucker. Yeah, that's a pucker. That's not the... Well, maybe Mr. Boston might work better for this. Instead of a sour apple pucker from Cooper, which is a sweet and sour. Well, isn't the watermelon also a sweet and sour? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, okay. I got some experimenting to do. And it's not going to be tonight, but I wouldn't recommend the sweet and sour schnapps of sour apple pucker, even though this works well with a green ghost, which I think I've already done for this profile. I might pin it, but this doesn't work well for this. It needs to be a more concentrated sour apple. And I have one, I'm pretty sure I still do, which is a Mr. Boston sour apple that doesn't use sweet and sour schnapps. So I might look into this. This is something fun that I might try to do. That might be a next week project. It'll be like a 10-minute long project or something. Anyways, I'm sorry it took so long. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time.